Alright guys, so it's Saturday and Mother's Day is tomorrow, and for the life of me, I can't think of anything that I want. I don't know. Like, you guys tell me how y'all spent your Mother's Day. Like, for one, Doc has to work, but he has to work, but he was very generous and very thoughtful to actually take a half a day. He couldn't take the entire day because we actually go on vacation next week, but he took a half a day so that he could spend some of that day with me, right? But I told him go ahead to work because it's really nothing I want to do. I don't want to go to brunch. Everybody does that. I don't even want to get up early to do anything because he's taking a half a day, but he's working the latter portion of the day and going to spend the morning and afternoon with me. But I told him I'm very grateful, but it really wasn't nothing I wanted to do. So it wasn't nothing I wanted. It was like, yeah, it's funny because I don't know if I don't think I'm difficult. I think I'm super easy to please because I don't be wanting a lot. So it's funny because he just called me. He's like, I'm just letting you know right now. He's like, how about if can I at least get you some perfume? I'm like, I don't want no perfume. I don't need perfume. Really, I hardly go out, and I have so much perfume already home. And they are my favorites already. So I don't want that. So then he was like, I was gonna get a facial. I said, well, I would like a facial. But then I called them. They're all booked up, rightfully so. So then I was like, you know what? I got to thinking. I said, I really would be just... One of the things that bothers me the most right now is our sacrifice with time. Like, you know, we did go out last night, had a really nice time. You can check that picture. We looked cute, didn't we? So, we did go out last night, but, you know, my biggest thing is I would just appreciate the time. So I'm like, my head is clicking. I'm like, I would really like if you just fix me an amazing breakfast, which is going to be simple because I don't eat meat, but I wanted to look pretty. And, you know, I'm right now I'm working on the garden at the house. I was like, how about you just get up and plant my flower bed? That would really make me happy because a lot of the things that I'm the one that have all the time. So I get to work on all the house projects. He's the one that's working all day. So a lot of the things that I need him to do, it's so much. He can only do but so much. So this flower bed thing, I was going to try and do it myself. But that looked like it's quite a bit of a job because I have to go along the entire wall. Because one thing about Georgia, at my house, it's like clay back there, right? So it's like the grass won't stay. Last year we planted sod. This year I said I'm not doing that because it didn't stay. And it requires a lot of work and a lot of maintenance if you really want the grass to grow. Long story short, I can't do it. So I told him, I said, I would really like if you get that done. So he's on his way home. And we're going to run to the nursery so I can find some, my gardener said they were called ornamental plants. I don't know what the heck that is. But I know I already got the mulch. He told me get 10 bags of mulch. I got that. The guy that planted my garden is going to come back and do the mulch. But I said, I would really appreciate it. I would really like it if Doc do it. Because not like he can't. He just don't have the time. But that would really make me happy, us going out there in the yard. And him at least starting it because there's a lot that I want done. Like, I really want my whole house done. The sides, the front, everything. And it got to get done in patches, I'm quite sure. But I would like for him to at least start it. That's how I would like to spend my Mother's Day. Not sure. Hot.
Now these are the short box hedges here.
So, trying to decide on different hedging, boxwood. I don't know. I'm totally lost. We got Papa over here. I don't know. This is going to be interesting. Well, can't we do it in steps? I really like this one though.
We can do it in steps. Let's focus on one area and build that out.
Alright, so this one I like because it already has height. It's nice and full. And I have immediate satisfaction without having to wait for it to grow. I like these, nice and colorful. That's pretty. I like this too. I don't know. Oh, I'm lost. I like these. These are the ones I told Doc I like on the ground. All of these I like. But how they get, yeah, I like that look. The little.
Now those would be good too to put around the patio, but you're changing that white. So I was gonna say they contrast again.
I like the banana plants, so I'm definitely gonna have banana plants somewhere. I've always liked banana plants. I think these would be nice for low level. I definitely now see that I like flowers, so I would love to see some color. This is so pretty. Who'd ever thought? Oh, you wanna know what I wanted to know?
Yeah.
Guess what, guys? It's Mother's Day, and I told my baby don't give me anything. I'd rather he do some stuff around the house. And he did get my flowers. I woke up to my beautiful flowers, and now he's getting started on my projects. I love it. So for project number 1, guys, I had our gazebo cover needed to be replaced because last year's weather was hell on our gazebo cover, and it just completely ripped it up. Now this is project number 2. We actually extended the garden an additional, it's about 5 to 7 feet to make room for flower beds. So the garden is planted. That was actually planted a week ago. I had some young guys come and kind of get it started again and plant some seed that I had. And this is what has grown since a week. So it's starting to sprout. But right here on the end, I actually want some flower. Like I actually want some color and florals just to kind of see how they do. So we're going to add flowers on each end of the garden. So this is where Doc gets real methodical in his projects, and sometimes it drives me nuts because I want to get it done because I know that we're working on a time restraint because he's going to leave shortly. So this is like how we do our projects. I be driving him nuts because I have no sense of direction. I kind of just get in things and figure it out as I go. He is in his engineering mode. He needs to know exactly what it is so he could plan out a plan and then execute. So it's funny because we do these projects and drive each other nuts, but at the end of the day, it always gets done. Alright guys, so we came back after being here yesterday for 2 hours and made some changes to our initial design. So came and got some more pots and some more dirt. Kind of filled up the entire bay or whatever, flower bed. And we just want to see how it turned out. We also now waiting for our paint so we can finish painting the recess wall black. I'm liking how the wall's turning out. Now I just got to decide the layout of the furniture. I don't know, but we'll see how it comes together.
And you said, who changed the design?
I did.
Yeah.
Listen, your second one's ready.
Thank you. So now we're going to run to pick up some pool noodles so I could try this new tip I saw on TikTok. Alright guys, we're a long way from done, but this is the vision. So this is the extension. We kind of just made it longer from the garden. The garden stops right here. But this is where we're going to plant some flowers, which are these. I got 4 nice sized pots, Rio, little Rio shrubs. But then I went also and extended this in. I got caught up in some wire there, but I extended this in, kind of make it all curved, and I'm gonna put to possibly there. I got some other stuff. So I'm about to go, here go the pool noodles. And that is really to, one, minimize how much dirt I need, and also help, it says it helps like with drainage. So we're gonna see. And my little sprouts coming in a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and give it a nice water. This trellis, I had it built by the guys that you know, did this, but I don't like it. So while I'm there at Lowe's, I'm gonna get, I like the black metal trellis, just for aesthetics. The whole reason I'm doing this is for aesthetics anyway, so gotta make it look good. I have no idea what I'm gonna do to this area, but I don't like it. But we're gonna finish one thing at a time. So the first thing is this. Let's get this finished. Alright guys, so right here, I actually seen this on TikTok. A young lady had potted her plants, the bottom of it, with pool noodles, and she said it was helping with drainage, and it makes your pots not so heavy with all that dirt. So I'm gonna try it. I think it was a cool tip. So now we got that side done. We're going to the other side and actually planting the plants on the other side to get a visual of how that's going to look. And since I pretty much only putting 2 plants on that end, I'm just going to go ahead and finish it out. But in order for me to do the opposite end, I got to go get more dirt. So right now it's just Kayla helping me kind of get all the dirt in there and pot the plants like so they're standing upright and just get it nice and pretty. So here's how this one end turned out so far. And I like it. It gives it some height, some different, you know, some color. And I think it looks pretty. So now I'm prepping the other side, filling it with the soil. And kind of just breaking up, making sure there's no clunks in there, no hard clunks. But I actually ran out of dirt. So unfortunately, I'm going to put my plants, like just stage them in there just to get an idea and see if the plants that I have right now are all that I want, because we do have to go back to the store. So I want to make sure I get everything in this final trip to Home Depot. All right, guys, so we're back again for another day because I'm gonna see if I can bring some of the florals back. I have too many flowers and not enough dirt. So hopefully they allow me to swap my flowers out, and I gotta pick up some more dirt. So we gonna see, y'all. You can return.
Yeah, you have 90 days.
Oh,
After
wow.
90 days, it goes on the third grade.
Okay. Thank you. No problem. So should I go get them? I don't even know what I want. So now that I found out that you can actually return fresh flowers, I gotta go get the ones I bought yesterday out the car because I brought them just in case. I wasn't sure if you could return flowers though, but that's good information to have because I gotta get more for my garden day tomorrow. Tomorrow I have a gardener coming to start along the wall. I don't know what I want. I don't know what I need. I don't know how I want it to look. So today I'll just go grab a whole bunch so he can give me some kind of insight, and then I'll take back what I don't use. So that was good.
Got my ID.
Then I have to, I didn't bring the bag of dirt. Oh my God. So guys, I've been looking for the caps that go to the stone that I have that I actually installed in my yard last year when we did the garden, and the caps were not available. They were sold out. So I've been looking for them ever since, and this time, guys, they had them. I was so excited, but I did not realize how expensive they were for some freaking caps. These little things, little tiny stone caps, was like $1.70 a piece. I had to get over 100. So we went back home and began starting to lay them. And guys, I cannot tell you the difference that this make. I got so excited because it just made it look totally different. It was looking like a professional did it, right? I got so excited once I start seeing the turnout. And this just gave me more exciting ideas for tomorrow. Well, for the next time. Because I don't know when you guys are going to see this video, when a young man is going to come and do the opposite side of my yard, which is along the wall. So hopefully I can get that wall finished painted by today. We did get the paint from the store over the weekend. Doc did start it, but wasn't able to finish it. So hopefully I can get that done and then have the young man come tomorrow to start working on that side of the wall. So I can't wait to show you guys how this ended up turning out. My baby girl was so tired, so hot, but guys, she was so helpful. I thought we was going to have a time getting these stones to the backyard, like around the house, and because they were heavy, because we had so many. And not to mention going through the yard is like a wet space, and these things were so heavy that the dolly kind of got stuck. Needless to say, we got it done, guys. Teamwork made the dream work, and now we tired and we hungry, but we gonna finish this project right here. Now this is the most rewarding part when it's finally done, or at least this phase of it is done, and I get to just water the garden. I don't know what it's about watering the garden. For me, it's just so therapeutic. It's so soothing. For one, I love sound. I love the sound of the water. And then for two, I love just being able to do this daily and looking at the small changes, right? It's just, for me, it's just so exciting. I don't know. I am loving life right now. I love that I can get to relax. I get to live it how I want to live it and enjoy the simplest things, such as building a freaking garden and just watering it. So I am going to kind of end it here and then like look at some other ideas to see what I want to do to the opposite side of the wall, because I am clueless. But these pavers, guys, made such a big difference, and I'm so proud of this project. It cost a lot more than I thought. Overall, the three trips we did to Home Depot, it was about $200 each time. So this, just with the flowers and the dirt and the top pavers, was about $600. But the overall, the look, like, I'm just so over the moon with the look. So I think that's very affordable for something this soothing for me, and it was well worth, just well worth the day. I'm glad that this is how I spent Mother's Day. And I don't know, you guys tell me in the comments, you guys saw the process. Like, how do you think it turned out? I'm going to show you a final look. Alright guys, so for today, it is a wrap. We are tired. It is 5:30. My lovely daughter helped me finish our project on Mother's Day, and I am so over the moon with how this turned out, guys. I am so proud because, for one, we don't know anything about gardening. Doc know way more than us, but he had to cut out good work. So we kind of finished this project not knowing what the heck we was doing as far as the caps. But guys, it turned out so nice. And now I see why they cost so much. Like, I was like, why is almost $2 for one little stone? And we had to get over 100. So I'm gonna let y'all see our project. I'm this project so far. Now I'm tired. I didn't plant the plants, but I just kind of staged them to how I want them to look. So I don't know. More than likely that's how we're gonna plant it. But I want some more dirt. Even though we went and got 2 more bags, I want maybe 2 more bags. You could get them because I want it to be raised up. Now because the stones kind of elevated a little more, so I want the plants to not be sitting down in the garden. So I'm over the moon with how it turned out. I'm gonna give you guys a good clip. I want to say happy Mother's Day to all of you guys. I hope you spent it how you wanted to spend it. I really enjoyed my Mother's Day doing something therapeutic, and I'm so looking forward to what's going to grow in this garden, what we're going to eat in this garden. Just, I don't know, getting a green thumb. I'm excited because now this is like, I can't believe we did this. It really looks like we paid somebody to do this. We was going to finish the walls chill by the couch. And that's it. We're not going to do the wall. My gardener's supposed to come back on Tuesday to do the opposite side of the yard, like mulch it or whatever they're going to do. And I'll see if they could do the walks. I'm tired. But yeah, let me give y'all a quick look at what we did. Anything you want to say? Happy Mother's Day to everybody.
Happy Mother's Day to everybody.
Well,
Hope you enjoy your Mother's Day.
How you enjoyed your Mother's Day?
It was different, fun.
It was different. Thanks for my gifts.
Welcome.
They were super cute. So they have extra papers. We got a couple extra pieces. I'm gonna take them back. But guys, I did an estimate right in the store because I didn't know how wide this wall was. I just looked. I knew I had 20 of these stones right here. I know it was 20 of them in length. And I saw these in a picture in the store. I've been trying to get these since last year. They didn't have them, which is the cap. This is the cap. I've been trying to get them since last year. They didn't have them. So when I didn't even notice they had them, Kayla actually noticed. And they was like up on the shelf. So she saw that they had them, and I kind of looked at the picture, and I estimated that each stone held about 5 or so. So I just told them give me 100 of them. And this is where it's just going to be just, you know, some flowers and some greenery. I like the tropical look, so I'm curious to see how that's going to turn out. This is all of everything we planted, or the guys planted for me last week. You see some sprouts coming through. I'm excited about that. Look at the chives. That came through fast. Wow. Oh, look at that. This was not here this morning. I don't think it was. That's the watermelon sprouting through. I know that this is carrots in the first line. I don't know, because when he didn't label them, he had like the seed packets there, but I didn't know seeds were still in the packet, so I took it out. I do know that this right here, I don't know. Once I see what everything come through, I'll know. Or if I look at my packets, I can get an idea. I know this is chives. I know one of them is cilantro. I know one of them is spinach. I know where my vine is, and I do know this, where the trellis is. It's zucchini and cucumber. Now which is which, I don't know, but I'll be able to tell when they come out. This is my skull cap. I asked them to keep it in there, replant it. That's a native plant that was in my yard. It's really good for medicinal purposes. These are my strawberries. That is a more skull cap. Native plant. It was really good. I wanted them to keep it in there. Again, all along this wall is watermelon. So today I got some, what we get, tomato, broccoli, and something else, because he left some open area so I could plant like new stuff I want to plant. Oh yeah, arugula for the salad. And this is what I planted today. I don't know what these are called, but I like them, and I wanted some height. So yeah, this is it. And this is how it turned out with the cap. It looks so different with the cap on, guys. If you remember, every time I gave a shot without the cap, it had these ugly, like, it looked just like that. It looked horrible. So I'm glad I was able to close it in. And that's it, guys. That's all I got. That is how I spent my Mother's Day for like the activity portion. For the rest of the evening, me and Kayla just going to eat. I'm gonna help her do her hair. She's gonna help me do my hair because I go on vacation next week. And she want her hair braided, which she know how to do herself, but she don't know how to part it. So I'm gonna part it, and we're just gonna clean up the kitchen, cook a nice little sensible meal, sit on the couch. Right now we're watching Scandal. I'm way ahead of her because I've been watching it because I had more time. So I don't know, we might watch Scandal, or we might catch up on Power, or just may watch a movie, but it's just gonna be me and her until Doc get home. So that's our Mother's Day. I hope you enjoyed your Mother's Day. If you like this video, if you got any kind of inspiration from this video, thinking about gardening, tell me down in the comments. I'm trying to tell you guys, since I started gardening 2 years ago, and I don't have no green thumb, but I absolutely love it. Like, this is one of the first things I do in the morning. I come out here, I'll see what's growing, I'll water my garden, and if I want to eat something, I'll pick it to go and fix with my breakfast. That is like so therapeutic, guys. So again, thanks for watching, and happy Mother's Day to all of you guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Okay, bye guys.